Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the mountains and a vast forest, lived a girl named Elara. She was known as the dirty girl because of her ragged clothes and mud-streaked face. But her heart was pure and kind. Elara spent her days helping her neighbors and tending to the village's small farm animals. Prince Bami, the only heir to the kingdom, was a noble and kind-hearted young man. He often traveled incognito through the kingdom to understand his subjects better. One day, while riding through the village, he noticed Elara helping a fallen child. Her kindness and beauty caught his eye. Bami approached Elara, offering to help her lift a heavy basket of vegetables. She blushed at the unexpected kindness from a stranger, unaware of his true identity. They exchanged smiles and polite conversation, feeling an immediate connection. Over the next few weeks, Bami returned to the village often, finding reasons to spend time with Elara. They sat under a large oak tree, sharing stories and laughter. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, and they fell deeply in love. One evening, as the sun set, Bami decided it was time to reveal his true identity to Elara. He took her to the village square and confessed he was Prince Alexander. Elara was shocked but realized her feelings for him were unchanged. News of the prince's love for a village girl reached Queen Kaki, his mother. She was furious and summoned Bami to the palace. Sitting on her throne with a stern expression, she made it clear that Elara was not fit to be a princess and forbade Bami from seeing her. Bami, torn between his love for Elara and his duty to his kingdom, reluctantly obeyed his mother. Elara, heartbroken, wept by the riverbank, clutching a letter from Bami explaining his predicament and professing his undying love. Soon after, calamities began to strike the kingdom. A fierce storm ravaged the village, crops failed, and sickness spread. The villagers believed it was a curse, and whispers spread that it was because of the prince's broken heart. Bami, seeing the suffering of his people and feeling the ache of his own heart, decided he could no longer be apart from Elara. He stood resolutely before the queen, declaring his unwavering love for Elara and his intent to marry her, no matter the consequences. Queen Kaki, seeing the pain in her son's eyes and the suffering of her people, began to reconsider her stance. She spent a night in deep contemplation, looking at a portrait of her late husband, who had always valued love and kindness. The next morning, the queen summoned Elara to the palace. She apologized for her harshness and gave her blessing for their union. Overjoyed, Bami and Elara ran towards each other in a sunlit meadow, embraced by the cheers of the villagers. Bami and Elara were married in a grand ceremony in the palace courtyard. The kingdom rejoiced, and the once skeptical queen welcomed Elara as her daughter. The village celebrated, knowing that true love had prevailed. Prince Bami and Princess Elara ruled the kingdom with compassion and wisdom. The calamities ceased and prosperity returned to the land. Their love story became a legend and a testament to the power of true love and perseverance.